Peace, 13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 all, 13 respect. Rise and fly high, stay true like the nine. So I gotta make this video real quick. Cause 13 little TLC, big I'm a woman that's little rules, no guys, no guineas. So I gotta make this video because honestly, I'm starting to care less about hurting people's feelings. And I notice, and what I mean by that, I mean by, what a lot of nonsense that people are accepting and using to make excuses. So my cousin, she got her hair done, right? I spoke to her, she was like, I'm finna get it done. Braids done. So, okay, cool. So she goes and gets her hair braided, and then she comes home and she got a wig on. Now at first I'm thinking she got a sew-in, but I didn't realize that it was a wig because I can't really tell. I don't know. I'm not into that, so I don't fucking. I'm not a female, so I don't know. I never had to wear a wig before. Should I say I never had to wear a wig, so I don't know what a wig and the difference between a wig and a sewing. I can't tell the difference. I know the difference, but I can't tell the difference. So she asked me. She gets a one with black and blonde hair. So I ain't gonna go into that on what I think, our soul's saying, but they always want to use the excuse of, people always try to use excuses of stuff that they see like in Egypt, Kemet on walls. They try to use that as an excuse for their nonsense and babble bullshit. So she has this wig on, and she asked me, how does it look? Now, honestly, I don't really know, nor do I really care. Personally, I think the wig you chose looks weird on you because your head's little. Should have got something different. Like, I don't have no problem if you're going to wear a wig. I mean, if you're going to wear one, at least wear one that looks decent. Why you have to get one with blonde strips? That shit looked dumb. But anyway, my mama be wearing wigs too. But see, my mama don't ask me about her wigs. My mama does a good job of picking wigs. That's the thing. My mama does a very good job of picking wigs. Like her wigs, she gets stuff that actually looks right for her. Except for this one wig, she got all blonde one. It was kind of funny. But I think I told her that it was funny because I was like, you wild now. But she normally gets like a curly one. She styles them. She does it really nice. But my cousin gets one, and she asked me how she look, and I was like, "You look like Keisha." And she's like, "Why I look like Keisha?" I'm like, "You look like Keisha. Look like you do nails." And I'm not. And I'm not. I wasn't trying to be ass, but I was just playing. But she do. Like I was just joking though. But I didn't. It wasn't rather it looked good or not to me. I really didn't care. Main thing is I really didn't care. Really didn't have any opinion on it. It looks it's a wig. It looks like a wig on you. Like when my mom gets her wigs, it don't look like a wig. It look like she got her hair done. Like she went and got her hair done. That shit looks like it looked like she got her hair done, but she went to somebody and got a cheap ass job done. That's what it looked like. But anyway, honestly, see, I have changed. My DNA has been changing up, so my mind is changing up. So honestly, I love women who wear their natural hair. I do. I find it more appealing these days. I just find it more appealing. For like the last few years, it's just been more appealing to me for a woman to have their natural hair than wigs, especially wigs. You can get a sew-in and look nice and all that, but I personally like women with their natural hair. But my cousin always tries to use this excuse about Let me talk about 4 minutes about this. My cousin was trying to use this excuse about, well, they wear wigs in Kemet. I'm like, but you see, you're using that as an excuse. And it's a protective style. That's why they had it. I'm like, see, but you're only getting half of the story. It was a protective style for what? To help their hair grow. No. It was a protective style because the radiation on the planet was too strong and the sun used to damage and burn their hair. That's why it was a protective style. They didn't just wear wigs. If they could have been outside with their natural hair, the queens in Kemet would be outside with their natural hair. They didn't put on wigs, and a lot of those wigs had like certain metals and things like that, and gold. That's why they had like gold on it because it reflected. You see what I'm saying? It trapped in the radiation, but it didn't keep it towards them. It had like magnets and stuff on it. It kept the radiation away from their head. But the women in Kemet love their hair. Now we can go on and talk about these motherfuckers in Egypt and shit like that. I know disrespect to my ancestors, weren't just ancestors in Egypt, but Egypt and stuff like that. But see, Egypt is more so dealing back into now you get into they mixing. And they were thinking that they was looking at that as beauty, but really the ancestors was like, I'm wearing this because I have to. But they really wasn't concerned about how they looked. See, that's what people fail to realize. They think because they see Kemet women and men as handsome and beautiful that they were looking at each other like that. See, I am a child. I'm a child of the Elohim. I'm a child of nature. I'm a child of nature. So I see, like, when you get to a certain point, you don't care about shit like that. That don't mean shit. This is just a physical form. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful physical form. As a human being. But when you deal from the mind, or should I say, when you deal from the heart, or you loving yourself, you don't care what other people think. So even if I was making fun of her, why are you so sensitive? You can't take a joke? Oh, because you conceited about your hair? How about, you been talking about getting these dreads for a long time. Why don't you just go ahead and get them? You don't want to look weird? I mean, people was talking shit about my dreads when I first got them. Did I care? Did it make me say, oh, I'm finna go cut my hair off? Hell no, because I know what I wanted. Now they, luxurious. They've been luxurious. Like, I liked them when they had them short. People don't get stuff. It's a lot of energy on the hair right there. People don't get this stuff, man. They don't. That stuff is a shame. So I just gotta say that because they really think that the ancestors wore that as a protective style dealing with what would you be, think about this. What would you be protecting your hair from? What made it a protective style? You see what I'm saying? What made it a protective style? What was it protecting from? So when people say it's a protective style, what is the protective style? What is it protecting? It's protecting my hair. Protecting your hair from what? It's just a protective style. Okay, first of all, last time I checked, when you're protecting something or someone, it's for a reason. It ain't just, oh, I'm protecting them because I'm protecting them. It's, I'm protecting them because this is my queen. I'm protecting them because this is my property. I'm protecting my car because it's my car. I'm protecting my body because it's me. You see what I'm saying? I'm protecting my body because it's my vessel. It's my body. It's never been, it's protective. I'm protecting it because I'm protecting it. No, you're making excuses because you want an excuse to do shit that you see on TV. That's what it is. And see, the more the more I get into it myself, the more I just become really just don't give a fuck about people's bullshit illusions and sensitivity. Like a lot of these people be swearing that but y'all are some of the most sensitive people. Like my brethren, Prince Justice say, "Ooh, you're so sensitive."